Is there a limit or do we draw the line on that for your shorty, as far as like how she moving on the gram? Because it's funny, guy. We was just talking about that, and Jordyn Woods had posted some shit, and it was like it was fire, but some niggas might be like, it's a little bit too, you know what I'm saying, distasteful for me.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. If I was Big Cat, it's all for the fucking kufi, B.
Copy.
You know what I mean?
Like she doing
what
too much.
You doing like extremely a lot. You're basically butt naked, man.
Yeah.
Like impassable.
Is there a Yo. This nigga be going blood with the effects.
Yo, what's good?
First day of fall, September 21st.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's been a long fucking day.
September's over already. That's crazy.
It's crazy, yo. But yeah, it's been a long fucking day. Today's Tuesday. You know, we usually come to y'all Mondays. We come to y'all on Tuesday and shit. And just moving into the new spot. You know how that shit go, bro. It's like every time you go to grab something for the spot, you be like, damn, I forgot this. And then you gotta go grab that shit. And then like with the furniture shit, like that'd be a whole different thing. I had measured this shit out, and then, you know what I'm saying, for the couch. But then like when I got to the spot, what I had measured for like the space available, and then when I measured the couch, like the couch looked smaller than what I measured, even though the measurements was bigger than what was available. So I had to double back again, like just wild nonsense.
How you won't trust your measurements, my nigga?
I don't know. That's
made the measurements, like you ride out with the measurements. The measurements got made. How you going back and forth? Like the numbers is the numbers.
But you know what's so crazy, bro? When I went back to check the measurements, I don't know what I was measuring the first time. I wasn't right. I was off. I had shorted myself like 10 inches. Pause. Whoa. So ridiculous. So I had to go. You know what I'm saying? It was good thing that I went back. Yeah. You know what I mean? Got good screen work though, good TV work. You know what I mean? You gotta pull up. Football Sundays, good 85-inch pause, super no freaky. Had to get that. You know what I'm saying? See if I can see see if when I stand next to the TV, we the same size, shit like that.
Nigga stupid.
But yeah, you know what I mean. Other than that though, it is fall. How you feel about fall? You know, that's like one of my favorite seasons.
Fall is fall, B. You know what I mean? Fall ain't the same. Like niggas cancel homecoming. Niggas cancel all the vibes. Like
that was crazy. That was some bullshit. They definitely canceled homecoming. I wasn't feeling that.
I'm definitely been grabbing. I'm definitely getting ready. It's definitely shit with sleeves getting purchased because it's gonna get chilly before niggas know it, and niggas not gonna be prepared.
Yeah, it's
different states. It's already chilly.
I was just about to say it's already there. You know what I'm saying? And then Atlanta be freaking weird sometimes because. For sometimes, like, it'll be hot. Like, today it'll be 80, but then tonight it might be, like, 63, 64. Yeah. It's not as extreme as Cali. You know how Cali, you could be hot, and then by night it's breaking shit at night.
Facts.
You know what I mean? But it's getting there. I like fall and winter because it's like you said, like, it's not as important now because we older, but, you know, back then growing up is when you would separate. You know what I mean? Like, you had to put clothes on. You know what I mean? I wore a white tee every day, damn. I would say 80% of the days for the summer. You know what I mean? Like, at this point. But you can't skate by, you can't cheat. You know what I mean? So, and I'll just let you know, you from up top. You know I like the fall fashion, shit like that.
The layers and all that.
Good layers,
different
great
shit
layers.
You could do it. The fall is still, when it get cold, is really when niggas separate still. Because if you a nigga with one jacket, you know what I mean, your shit, niggas gonna know. Like, niggas gonna notice, like, bro, you got one jacket. You know what I mean?
Yo, I might get a new bug clear this season.
Like, you gotta, like, I get it, niggas got it every day, but you ain't got, like, a flavor switch up for special occasions or nothing. It's like, yo, boy, got one jacket.
It get crazy. Like, I had niggas cut my ass for a while, like, bro, it's time for a new jacket. It's like, you got some jackets, but they're jackets from years ago. You better keep recycling them.
Shit.
Bro had to tell me, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, it's time for a new one. You know what I mean? But you know who not making no new ones? Gallery.
Wow.
Jose Thomas said he's sick of it. I guess he's just like anti-consumerism.
I don't give a fuck what you saying. I don't believe him.
I don't believe it either.
He's gonna leave all that breach on the table?
I don't believe it either.
Is he gonna leave all that breach on the table?
So if you're not familiar with, we gotta just give y'all a quick synopsis. Jose Thomas. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing
Definitely butchering his name.
I'm butchering his name.
Butchery.
But he's the black guy who founded Gallery Department, and basically they just customize old Levi denims and throw splatter paint on stuff. But I like it. I have purchased it. You know, I buy shit if it's trendy and if it's got a black-owned designer, they got me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna support at least once or twice because it's the right thing to do, and the shit is cool. Not to mention that, you know what I mean, it wasn't too pricey. It's not like Louis Vuitton prices. It's not crazy. Now, when you do go custom denim, it gets a little pricey. But overall, you ain't t-shirt $150. I mean, that's high.
I mean, the basketball shorts with the paint splatter is like $450.
All right, but you just said with paint splatter. I'm just talking about the basic garments. Like if you just want
even the basic basketball shorts with nothing on it is like $295.
Yeah, I think my joint's like $250, $295 compared to, but it's a high end joint. I'm just saying compared to the Louis of the world. You know what I'm saying? And the Pradas of the world, where like
Pradas are fucking them shits is 100-something-year-old fashion houses. You talking about some shit where a nigga just popped up saying like, yo, I'm an artist. And he charging niggas $400 for some basketball shorts.
Yeah, he is. It's definitely high. His shit is higher than my favorite brand, Casablanca. Crazy.
Nah, his shit is way higher than Casablanca.
This shit is way higher than Cassie Cas. I don't like that.
I ain't even mad at it though. I'm a slave to the wave. I done purchased several pieces at this point.
I done purchased and resold. Niggas is paying more than what the retail is.
Way more than what the retail is.
It worked out.
I got my son Josu shit clout. Fuck you mean?
Nah, his shit is definitely cloudy, but.
It's limited runs on every piece that drop.
It's definitely limited runs, and it be hard to get. But see, I like this shit in the beginning because it was like you had to go appointment, go to LA. But then it just got too big. Then I started seeing it on Saks Fifth, Farfetch, where you could order certain shit. But it was limited what you could order. It wasn't like you could just get all the pieces. You know what I'm saying? You can get some of maybe the collab joints. You know what I mean? They might have a couple joints. And you get the basic shirt, basic shorts. But you couldn't, like you said, you still had to go to the studio, to the store over in LA, get your custom denim. I wasn't a fan of the denim. I don't like flare leg. I'm good on the boot cut wave. Niggas try to force that back on me. And I was glad that I wasn't a part of that, but you know what I mean? A couple of my niggas was a part of that.
The only boot cuts I seen that was valid was the cargo pants, because of the camo cargo joint. Because cargos and camo shits look a little different with the boot cut. They ain't jeans. It's a little more some slouchy shit.
Nah, that's a fact. The cargo shits is definitely valid. I'll say that. I'm not even gonna be a hater.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get crazy.
I seen them on foot. I'm like, oh nah, that shit look way better on foot. The camo shits.
I just got a twirl.
But I don't really believe that this nigga's really about to just put this shit down. No way. Your shit is more popular than ever.
He not. I don't believe it.
I see you selling it. You might have sold this shit, but you ain't about to just put the whole wave down. No way.
I don't believe it. I don't think he is either. I agree with you. I think he might just come with a different name or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But
I'll tell you one thing. It's all going for sale.
Oh, yeah. Everything's for sale.
What?
Everything's for sale.
The value of that shit about to go crazy.
Everything's for sale. We're not even going to play with it. You know what I mean? But... Again,
everything I've been grabbing, I ain't gonna lie. Everything I grab for now, I might be grabbing 3-4 at a time, just cause.
I got what's a breaking news from one of our LA friends.
What happened?
She just DM'd me, gallery not closing, sent me a screenshot of a text message and say, yeah, we're not closing. We got some new sweats coming in this week.
Nasty.
So I said.
So what is he promoting?
I said, why they gassing? She says, who knows marketing. I don't know, but. Well, we're gonna watch this story. It's definitely tentative. It's definitely because I'm 50-50. I would think that the way he worded the statement that he put out, you know what I'm saying? He has enough credibility for him to for niggas to take it serious. But in today's day and age, with the
it sounded to me like he was just stepping back, but. Gallery Department wasn't a dub forever. It sounded like he just gonna sell the brand. Sell the brand and keep it moving. It seemed like.
And then just go to the next
probably no more Josu. There's probably no more art by Josu patches on the joints.
You know what I mean? Oh, okay.
Might be that.
Yeah.
There's
that's 100. I think that's 100. You know what's funny? I feel like we've seen certain shit like this. I remember Mesquite came out and it was one-on-one pieces.
They sold it. And then it was still Mesquite, but it wasn't Mesquite no more.
Mesquite no more.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I mean, I remember that. You know what I'm saying? So, are you gonna still go gallery if he sells it?
Not if it's not by Josu.
Copy.
Fuck out of here.
It don't got the same flair.
I don't even know if that's how you say his shit, but I'm just going to
Josu, Tommy, JT. We'll just say JT.
Yeah, if it's not art by, it's not a valid. That's going to be the new shit. If you got a gallery hoodie that don't got the art by Josu, niggas gonna be like, this shit not real right.
It's not real right. Fuck it. That's where we at with it. Who in terms of for fashion, like who's like you got like a go-to or somebody who feel like it's just been holding you down or something that you anticipating? You know what I mean? Any pieces like a particular brand?
A regular brand that always get me right for a good price point is always Scotch and Soda. I don't care what nobody says.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I just revisited Scotch and Soda recently, like a couple months ago. I was walking in the mall, and I'm like, yo, they shit is still price point is respectable. Like,
I don't need to pay $400 for a t-shirt.
Nah, nigga, the t-shirt was on sale for $20. Yeah. Fuck, you took my and I grabbed.
Good quality.
It was a good quality joint.
It was good joints, like.
It was a good quality joint. I had a lot of good pieces from Scotch and Soda. Like, for real. They definitely held niggas down for a while. Like, I'm not even going to front on Scotch. I think I like, I'm not mad at Scotch. I was going to revisit Y3, maybe get some Stone Island, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, for the long haul, but.
That's always valid. Well, I ain't trying to spend all that.
Yeah, I'm trying
to catch pieces here.
As I said, like a
good everyday brand.
That's what it said. That's like, these is like an everyday color. I wear these shits every day. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, y'all can't see them. I got on some black Stone Island joints. But when I say some Stone Island, I probably mean like one gray crew neck and a gray pair of sweats. You know what I mean? That's going to get 100 wears out of that shit.
Yeah,
you better believe
I can feel that.
I'm getting a lot of wears out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just, I just like some of their pocket placements. I like how they shit fit. I like how it sit. And it's
what
still
you talking about? The Stone Island?
Yeah, I'm still on Stone Island.
That shit is fire. It's just
fire.
To me, I just feel like this shit costs way too much to just
be a patch.
Like you know how you might be a certain designer, certain situations. You might just be like, I'm gonna grab a couple shirts from this nigga, grab a couple pairs or whatever.
Yeah.
You're not about me personally. I'm not about to do that with Stone Island. Like that's gonna get a little too pricey too fast.
Get pricey quick.
Yeah, like Stone Island, one of them brands, would say I'm gonna just have a piece or 2 or 3. You know what I mean? I'm not about to try to fill the closet with this shit, B. I'm good. I ain't trying to rate me.
I'll say for Stone Island's sake, you know what I'm saying? Like, their cloudy shit works. Like, I remember the time when you came through with the hoodie on, I was like, oh, he got the Stony on. Like, I heard you. You know what I mean? Like, you bring that shit up. When you step out in certain spots, it does what it's supposed to do. That's what I'm saying.
That shit not. I don't think Stone Island is one of them brands that's getting you extra vagina, bro.
You don't think Stony a good vagina joint?
It's an elite fabric. I mean, it feels great on your skin. Look at it fucked up. But I don't think 98% of shorties are seeing the patch and like, oh, that's Stone Island. Yo, he paid this much. Okay, homie, play with a couple dollars. There's not that much. That's not really getting you a bunch of extra box, B. Like, it's just not.
I wouldn't say it would go that far as, oh, he paid a bunch, but I bet you like, oh, he looks nice. He dressed nice.
Yeah, I mean, you could get that out of Bloomingdale's brand shit, 100% cashmere.
Yeah, you could.
I can get 100% cashmere sweater from Bloomies for $1 and look great. Bitches gonna like me.
Yeah, I mean, so if that's the case, just don't get Stone Island, is what you're saying.
I'm not saying don't get it. I'm just saying I'm not going to flood my closet with that overpriced shit. Like, I mean, it's nice, but I don't think it's getting me extra vagina. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, am I dressing for vagina or am I dressing for approval from the fashion gods? Like, I don't know, son. Like, I don't need a whole closet of that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? A couple pieces, but yeah, nah.
Copy. You're going to stick to Scotch and Scotch. Good price point.
To me, it's about the price point. Quality of clothes mixed with the price point. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need no extra expensive over the top ass clothes. Like who? It's probably only a couple select joints really giving up box based on outfit. Like if it like on some like yo he got on like the head to toe Louis, I must give him box now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's only a couple of shorties even giving up box on that type of timing, and they going. I don't really want to deal with that.
That's a bill anyway.
Yeah, that's a bill anyway.
Like if you want that type of time, you a bill for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, nah. I don't know why I'm from. I'm gonna stick to New Balance. That's my. I'm talking all this rah shit.
I'd have moved to some midway and unk shit at this point. Like yo,
they got the best price point and they comfortable. You know?
Now when it's occasions and shit going on where I know it's gonna be a bunch of the bros outside on fashion timing and whatever. It's gonna be a vibe, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up. I'm gonna go get the expensive fit. You know what I'm saying? For that one time. To go, you know what I mean, do my thing. A lot of people might be taking flicks and all that. Like,
yeah, that's where it's at right now.
Best foot forward.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna try to go fill the closet up with that shit.
Nah. It's not
like how niggas now we do on podcast. We on a podcast, so when we on fucking YouTube every week. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some pieces for YouTube. Like, I mean, it's YouTube.
Yeah, because we on the joint. Yeah, because y'all watching us.
Yeah,
but. If it wasn't for that, it would be quiet for sure. Yeah, I mean, like, let me keep it a buck. Like I said, I would have a couple of pieces For the step out moments.
Nah, don't even gaffle it. You was a fashion nigga, B. Don't try to gas it. You gonna be up on the. You gonna be posting, tagging Celine and all that. You gonna be up there like, yo, you know what I mean? There's too much. It's too much fashion heads in your constituency and following for you to even try to be on some relaxed shit. Fuck out of here.
All right, my rebuttal to that is, see, it's niggas. I'm not attached to the clothes though. Like. Don't I still feel like yeah, I'll buy this shit, but I just sold 5 pairs of New Balance yesterday. You know what I mean?
That's because you got 50.
Huh?
Oh,
yeah. What you mean? Nah,
you sold 5 because you got 50.
Nah, I don't got 50, bro. I got a couple of pairs. I say that to say like I buy shit and I sell that shit. Like I don't have attachment to no clothes. Like I used to have 100 pair of Jordans. I got 2 pairs left, and those are just some nostalgic shits that I just keep because I had them since forever. You know what I mean? So, yeah, niggas gonna do that, but the same way we just brought up Gallery. I did the Cloud Chase Gallery fit, and all that shit is gone. That shit's gone. All my Fair Guy shit is on grill for sale. Kif for sale. Like, all that shit is for sale. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah, I'm a spinner. I like to look nice. You know what I mean? Throw it on the gram. You know what I mean? Whatever, talk shit. But I said it to say it's going to get recycled. Like, we're going to keep it going. Like, I'm not just going. Before, when I was younger, I'd go broke trying to be flea. But now, like, I'll be grabbing it and I'm going to resell it and I'm going to get some more breach out of it. So that's really just a different mindset. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at differently. So I'll give you that. Yeah, I'm not going to sit up here in front like niggas don't like the certain fashion houses. Like, niggas do. What are you going to do? Fuck you want me for? The fuck, B?
Yo.
But we going to be right about it. And when we done with shit, we parking it and we letting it fly. That's it. You know what I mean? I done sold Fendi. I done sold 3. My nigga, I sold mad of my foreign shit. Like, mad shit, bro. We keeping it moving. Recycling it. Yeah, not even recycle. Just get new shit, keep it pushing.
Definitely grabbing it.
Yeah, I'm grabbing it. I ain't gonna act like I'm grabbing it. Yeah. I'm grabbing it. But it is what it is, man. What are you gonna do? Let's move along, man. Let's talk about your cousin, Karen Civil, man. She's been in the news a lot lately.
Shit is crazy.
That's your people, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
My people. But this is a nasty situation.
We gotta ask: is Karen the #1 hustle queen, or is she a crook? Like that's that's what I need to know.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I heard from a friend who's in the music industry been in the shit for a while. He's like, yo, when the shit first came out, he hit me. He showed me the shit. Hit me like, yo, this low key what this bitch do. Like, there's about to be more people coming out the woodworks, and lo and behold, more people came out the woodworks. You
so let's start it. Let's dial it back. We gotta fill an audience in, so everybody's not privy.
Yeah, fact.
So first, we gotta go all the way back to my nigga Killer. Cam came out. Killer was like, "Yo, the bitch is a thief. She stole $60K from Duke the guy. She used to date Uncasa. You know what I mean? He's regular.
Date Uncasa is wild, crazy.
He said like, yo, he like, don't front. Like, you was running behind Uncasa. Like, y'all niggas was madly in love.
Yo, date Uncasa is nuts.
Date Uncasa is wild, right? So
super duper.
Boom. Niggas was dating Uncasa. So then after that, she kind of like fake denied it, whatever the case may be, but Cam stood on it. You know, a lot of the black constituents, black women was like, oh, Cam just hates on black women, blah, blah, blah. Right. All that shit was going on. Boom. Fast forward, like a year later, the whole Meek Drake fallout, Meek Nicki fallout happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Meek was saying like, yo, Karen Civil and these other people who was down with Nicki was like paying blogs to make Meek look corny.
Yeah.
And just basically like making the whole shit look one-sided. Like Meek was looking like a lame, and then Nicki was just looking like some unbothered queen.
Facts.
Boom. And what they call it, the real issue with that was because Meek was like, damn, like she was the homie, she was down with Dream Chasers, and another situation, she was dating one of the niggas in Dream Chasers. You know what I mean? And then that shit happened, and then she switched up. Cool, boom. Now, a week ago, Jessie Woo, she's a black like comedian. She be on Wild 'N Out doing her thing. Long story short, she got booked. Her and Karen Civil engaged in a business transaction. It's kind of fuzzy, the details, but long story short, she like fake booked her and then recorded it basically to make her look stupid. Like she had to show up somewhere. I guess she wasn't there. Long story short, fake booked her, made her look dumb, and then used like the footage to like blackball her out of the industry, whatever the case may be. She sued her. Jessie Woo sued Karen Civil, won the lawsuit, and I don't know, the amount is undisclosed. Boom, that's one case. Then you got your cousin Joyner Lucas. He pulled up and he said, yo, I gave this bitch $60,000 5 years ago to help me with my career. She stopped answering my calls. Next thing you know, she was on the gram on vacation. She called me. I called her. She like, yo, you don't have 24/7 access. Nothing happened. He don't know what happened with the breach. He's been holding it in because he didn't want to get blackballed. Sunday, he came out with 6 tweets. He was going crazy about how he was fucked up. He gave her his last. She ran off. She didn't help him. She didn't do nothing with the breach. She's a grimy ass bitch. Boom. Yesterday, you know, everything that's going on with Haiti, shit is crazy. People from the Haiti Foundation came out and was like, yo, she had set up some shit. She didn't follow through. She embezzled the bread. You know what I mean? She got niggas to donate.
What?
She didn't come through on her end for Haiti.
Embezzled. Did that. Is nuts.
And then on top of that, there was a clubhouse. Some lady from Compton. They broke the clubhouse record for everybody in club, for the most people in the one clubhouse room. It was like people from Nip's camp airing her out too, saying she moving wild. So the marathon didn't continue. You know what I'm saying? So this is all that's been happening. It's a nasty look. I don't really know. I don't really know. Where does she go from here?
I mean,
that's the real question.
I hear niggas, but truth be told, like for what she do, influencer, so to say, it's hard to quantify her
what
job.
The exact duties are.
It's hard. It's hard to quantify what she did for you and say, yo, you did this didn't get what I expected you to get. Just because you gave her this money, yo, son, if the people not feeling you, they not feeling you. If she did this, that, and this, if she subcontracted other marketing companies, if she paid $20,000 of your money to push this or do that, like, and then just because you didn't get the results, don't mean you allowed to turn around and now say, oh, bitch, you swindled me for you ran off my bread, you ain't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of, you playing with a slippery slope right there. Like, her whole entire job is hard to quantify. It's just like marketing. You can go pay a marketing nigga right now $50,000 to push your product. If you might say, oh, I didn't sell 100,000 units. Yo, you jerked me. Uh-huh. And all I did was push the shit. If your product not getting felt, like that, is that my, like, you know what I'm saying? A nigga can't force people to fuck with you.
I agree. Actually, I do agree with that, because it's definitely like that. Like, her whole job description is like gray area. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, I mean, it's 50-50.
She talking like she got proof, or like shit she spent money on and did this and that. If she can prove where she spent people money at, then it's like, yo, what can you say?
I'll give you that. From what I understand with the Cam situation, she just flat out stole 60 from dude.
Yeah, I mean, if
and they just, I don't know that was just a flat out steal. Like, she took the 60, didn't spend it on. It wasn't nothing to do with nothing. She took it from the corporate account that she had access to and spent $60,000.
That's gross. Went all the way. That's gross.
She flat out stole from dude.
That's gross.
And then the Haitian shit, like, and we gotta speak about Haiti. Like, first of all, you know, there's images came out where it looked like some Haitians are getting whooped at the border. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. By white guys. You know what I'm saying? In Biden's America. The shit is nasty. With all that being said, does that not make you at least side eye her? Like, damn, like, you supposed to be Haitian and you playing with the bread with that over there? They just had a 9.2 earthquake, thousands of people dead. They already owe all kind of tax to Europe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if it's true, but I don't know.
You don't know the parameters?
I don't know the validity of these people. Like, at the end of the day, I never trust. I don't trust nobody that when it's okay to bandwagon, when it's okay to be on the other side, niggas always start coming up out the woodworks.
Yeah.
And piling up on shit.
Where was you before?
You know what I mean? Like, if you were so fucking wronged, how you holding your nuts for 6 years, B? Like, I'm just not so quick to just jump. I don't really be quick to believe all the pile on motherfuckers, B. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel you.
So I'm not really thirsty to just jump on it. I'm gonna wait till there's more proof. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm sure the Karen Silver bitch been running a company all these years. I'm sure there's paperwork. I'm sure there's all type of receipts. So let's take some time for shit to come out and let it be what it is. Now, if all this shit is true, then fuck this bitch. She's a dirtbag. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to just rock with the pile on niggas. You know what I'm
saying? So you still stand by Hustle Queen Karen Civil?
I mean, I'm sure she's. I don't know, son. I'm just not about to be like, oh, she for sure did that and this. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's proof, son. Cause I can't. Nigga just coming through with the woodwork way after the fact, like. Nah, now, if she was on Nicki Minaj's payroll and she was doing grimy shit for Nicki Minaj, then hey, I'm getting paid to be a dirtbag. Like, what do you want me to do?
one of the blogs, Gossip of the City, flat out came out, was like, look, like, because people were complaining, like, why isn't the Jesse Wu situation being reported? And they was like, listen, like, yeah, we do business with Uncivil, like, it is what it is. Yeah, you know what I mean? We not gonna slander. You know what I mean? That we're on payroll, pretty much.
I'm just happy that this came out. To the real fact that everybody should be taking from this is that 92% of the influencers, so-called influencers you see, are on somebody's payroll. That's what you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn near all of them. So that's the real takeaway from this. Fuck all of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, maybe she did some dirty shit. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she spent some money and then maybe she did a little funny accounting with a nigga breach. Maybe she only spent 20 and she said she spent 40. You know what I'm saying? And she pocketed the 20 out of nigga shit.
She did go on Clubhouse and admit to hiring a hacker to take down Hollywood Unlocked when they reported on her stealing.
She's clearly a dirtbag. I mean,
they said that's like against the law.
She's a cutthroat industry bitch. She's not afraid to get her hands dirty. She's just like the old school cutthroat industry niggas from the 90s and the puffs in the world that would do anything to get a nigga out the fucking way. It's not no real different, B.
Jason Lee said he's filing charges, pressing charges. Any criminal ramifications you see coming out of this other than maybe a couple dollars?
Maybe a little probation, maybe a fine. Most likely a probation, though.
Probie.
I mean, only a fine. Probably a fine.
Good fine. I mean, because I ain't gonna lie, because if that nigga's, I don't follow Hollywood Unlocked, but I'm sure he has, that's how he eats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the nigga was like, yo, the bitch hacked my shit and had my shit down for 7 months. Like, that's kind of crazy. He probably missed out on wild bread. Yeah. You know what I mean? And she came on the Clubhouse and admitted it. She was like, yeah, that's how I moved. I mean, I told you, don't post that shit about me.
It's a whole industry of people that they whole way of making bread is taking money from up and coming independent artists and shit.
Yeah.
And taking a bag from them and promising them they gonna help them get on and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole industry of people.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Karen Civil just one of many dirt bags out there that do this shit.
I mean, it's unfortunate, and like you said, we don't know enough. But it's like I always go by if there's smoke, there's fire. You know what I mean? So I think that she was definitely moving in between the cracks and the crevices.
I'm sure she hasn't been 100% honest about the whole about money at all times. Like, I'm not really about to sit here and champion her, but I also don't want to just take every pile on her, every word they saying as fucking gospel, son. Because some other industry known as broad just came out and said Meek Mill capping. Like, yo, this man more dirt about Meek Mill that niggas ain't let out.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, but I saw that. She just was just on some shit like, she's corny for that, because she was bringing up Nicki shit like, well, why don't you tell the people when you broke into Nicki Minaj's house and you spray painted on the wall? Like, I'm not going to get into the domestics. You know what I mean? Like,
nuts.
It's definitely nuts. But you know what I'm saying? Nuts. Who knows how niggas was playing? Like, when emotions is involved and you love somebody, it get crazy. That
nigga broke in the crib.
Broke in the crib is crazy. Broke in the crib is crazy. Like, I don't think there's no circumstance that you need to break in the crib, bro. Like, at all.
Yeah, clearly not.
You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point, you just gotta let her go. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if she doing too much, let her go. If she posting too much on the gram, butt ass naked, you know what I'm saying? Solicited box, let her go.
Just let her go.
Is there a limit, or do we draw the line on that for your shorty, as far as like how she moving on the gram? Cause it's funny, we was just talking about that, and Jordyn Woods had posted some shit, and it was like, it was fire, but some niggas might be like, it's a little bit too, you know what I'm saying, distasteful for me.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, if I was Big Cat, it's all for the fucking kufi, B.
Copy.
You know what I mean?
Like is he doing too much?
You're doing like extremely a lot. You're basically butt naked, man.
Yeah.
Like, impossible.
Is there but let me ask you this. In her case, like, now, if it's a joint like Jordyn Woods, who, you know what I'm saying, it could be an ad. Certain shit like, certain people, they gotta post a Fashion Nova lingerie. Like, if she getting a check out of it, do you care? Does that make a difference? Like, if it's a check involved,
I don't.
If it's a check involved, is it an issue?
I mean, it depends on who you are. I don't think you should get with that. If that shit matters to you, then you shouldn't get with a joint that gotta do that for the check. You know what I'm saying? At some point, all money ain't good money. Like, I'm up. I don't really. Like, I'm cool.
I mean, yeah. If I'm Cat, like, what are you doing, bitch? Like, sit down.
I got M's. Like, I'm cool on your butt cheeks off for Fashion Nova, bitch.
But as a law-abiding citizen, does that change? If she's say she's bringing in 6 figures with cheeks out, and she's helping the foundation.
I mean, it's dope. It's just not my joint though. I mean, I could fuck with her, but like, I'm not fucking with that bitch like that.
You're not taking it serious. Okay. Copy. But what if she going ass out, but she's like letting it be known like, yo, Rich, this is my nigga. Like,
I'm cool. Don't claim me.
Don't claim me.
I don't like that shit, B. Like if you gonna go ass out, don't acknowledge my existence, B. Like don't have your ass cheeks out in the next picture hugging me, bitch. Like you know what I mean? Like don't do me like that. Like I'm not the bozo, bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
nigga said I'm cool.
Like fuck out of here, bitch. I'm not no clown nigga that you just impossible.
So basically, you'd rather have a joint who IG pretty calm.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool on the extra bitch that need mad attention for Instagram. Like, unless that shit is directly making you bread for a business that you run, and then even still, what do you need to have your ass off to promote your business for? Like, I mean, like, what do you? I mean, I guess if you're a bitch that sell waist trainers or something.
Yeah, you sell lingerie. That's it. Yeah, but swimsuits. Like, but other than that, it's a dub.
Yeah, like, and even still, bitch, like, why aren't we having the breach to hire models for the brand? Yeah, get a model for this shit. You wide your ass out. Like, what are we talking about? Like, I mean, like, at some point, bitch, like,
you can't hire a model.
Like, are you a businesswoman or a bitch with your ass out? Like, I mean, what are we talking about here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, the fuck, B?
Yeah, nah, I feel you. For sure. It's like, get a model or something, B. Yeah, like, we gotta draw the line.
At some point, you know what I mean?
Like you said, if you making 6 figures, we can afford to get a model.
Yeah. Like,
so
of many body sizes and whatever. Yes. We pay bitches to have they ass. Like, at some point in life, we gonna pay a bitch to have an ass out. Like, if you want to have a certain value, you know what I mean? Like,
bitches is taking pictures for 75 cash. Let's be clear.
The real truth is these bitches just want to have their ass out and they want an excuse to have their ass out.
Yeah,
these bitches want the attention that they and the backup justification and shit they get from horny fucking creep niggas hitting the like button, looking at their ass cheeks, from their homegirl saying yes queen and all that dumb shit. That's really what it's for. They get high off the vibes, B. Like,
nah, that's a fact.
That's really what it's really about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So listen, man. Bitches, if you want to be a real wife for my man, for the bro, make sure you put some clothes on.
Listen, B, you don't gotta do nothing for me. Do it for you. I don't listen, B. Like, that's what I tell a bitch. Don't have me change you. Don't let me change you. My opinion is moot, bitch. You know what I mean? What matters is how you gonna carry yourself. That do your own thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna find what I like. Don't change for me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to change nobody.
Copy. We not changing nobody, and what we are gonna do is pay these advertisers. We'll be right back.
Word.
Yo, we back at it. We back in action. You know, on the back half of the podcast, we got to talk a little sports, a little action for the people. Yeah, man. Before we even do our regular NFL recap, we gotta talk some NBA. Ben Simmons, because training camp is right around the corner, which is crazy. I feel like the finals was last week, but the nigga Ben Simmons says he's 100% done with the Sixers. He's not showing up to camp. He don't want to talk to them niggas. He hasn't returned Embiid's calls in months. He's a dub. He's not fucking with them. What's Ben Simmons' future? Where does he end up? And is he a top 25 player?
Nah.
Copy.
Honestly, like, I don't even know where he get the gall to even come do all this shit. Like, he's not one of them guys. Like, he thinks he's one of them guys. Like, and the shit he did on the court is eliminated from being one of them niggas that could say, oh, I'm not coming to camp, or I'm not doing this, or I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess he want to hurt the Sixers now, so he's trying to lower his own trade value or something. So
is that what this is?
He wants to lower his own trade value so he can he can get traded to a team for nothing and go rape. Is it in his mind?
Just take over the team. Yeah. It's been like, yo, I want a chip, or is he just like, yo, I just want to go somewhere else? Fuck it.
Nah, I mean, if he wanted a chip, he would stay right where he's at.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. So he doesn't want a chip.
None of the teams that could win a chip can afford him.
Yeah, he already got maxed out.
Yeah. So none of the teams that could win a chip can afford him, and they're not trading none of their major pieces for him.
So is it pretty much? Is he like on some shit like, yo, I just want to play and just run the show, be the number one star?
I mean, I feel like, I don't think he necessarily wants to be the number one star. I think that he just like feel away at how the Sixers dealt with him last playoffs. So he just like, yo, I don't want to play for these niggas no more. You know what I'm saying?
But like you said though, how the Sixers dealt with him or how he performed for the Sixers, because that was ridiculous. He was
absolutely garbage, but at the same time,
but
at the same time, like I guess certain things said in interviews and whatnot. You know what I mean? After games and whatnot, he felt like, yo, niggas could have had his back a little more.
Yeah, Joel and Doc kind of threw
niggas kind of left him for dead.
They left him for dead.
Out of here, man.
Because it was, I ain't gonna lie, what was that game 6 where he just passed the wide open layup? That's when I think niggas was like, all right,
I'm
bro,
done with this nigga.
This nigga's on some weird shit.
Like he had a dunk and he passed it off and like kind of like, it made shit difficult.
As far as I'm concerned, did he get paid off? Like
it looked like it.
That's what it looked like, bro.
Like he took a dive, like
because he had a 40 and 12 pack night when Embiid was hurt against the fucking defensive player of the year, your cousin Rudy Gobert, earlier in the season in January. He busted his ass.
He be having the yips, B. I don't know what
it's the yips. It's really mental for that nigga because like when I see him at the free throw line, his shot don't look ugly. It don't look like Sean Marion.
Nothing wrong with his shot.
It looks like it's a regular joint.
The only thing wrong with his shot is that he's not gonna take it.
He just goes to the free horn like, fuck it, y'all. I don't feel like shooting this shit, bro. I think he really tells himself like, we about to miss. Like that's the dialogue.
It could be negative self speak. You know what I mean?
I think that's the dialogue. Like, yo, we about to miss.
I don't know what he's doing. Honestly, I think it's something going on in Philly coaching staff. Like they did the same thing to Fultz. He just all of a sudden couldn't shoot no more. Like, what's up with the niggas?
Is it the trainers?
Yeah, like what's up with the niggas?
It's hit the athletic.
What's up with the niggas on the team? Just stop learning how to just be like, yo, I can't shoot no more.
Because Fultz, he figured it out. He went to Orlando. He's not like he's alright. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot. He can shoot for sure. You still ain't tell me where you think he's gonna end up though. Give me a team.
I don't fucking know. I don't care.
Oh shit.
I'm not like Ben Simmons has already proven that he's not gonna be shit. You know what I mean? Like,
damn, that's where you at with it. Yeah. He's just not shit.
Yeah, he's not gonna do nothing.
He's still
young.
Be a
good defensive player. Yeah. Good facilitator, defensive player, but he's not gonna win you with no chip.
He's not, but
not as a max player. We gotta wait till this contract.
Wait till the contract comes to renegotiate.
Get him for way less.
Like then we'll see what's up.
As the third, fourth player on the team, then it's like, okay, Ben Simmons
put up on Ben.
The truth. He's a good Draymond.
I could see Ben being a cog. Like
he's Draymond.
Crazy. He's definitely Draymond. And I can see that path for Ben. Like I can see what you just said completely playing out. Like kind of forget about him type shit. He's still nice, whatever. He can still play decent. He can still distribute. But when it's time to renegotiate, we got to come down at least a 20 pack. You know what I mean? And then now it's like he's affordable. Now it makes sense. Now, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like maybe a Miami or, you know what I'm saying? Who knows? Golden State figures out a way to snag him. Somehow, some way, he ends up on the right team. And he can sneak a chip in.
That's a fact.
I can see that definitely happening for sure.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Because he's still so young. By the time he renegotiates, he'll still be in his 20s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's just going to have to get off his own pedestal, realize, like, yo, I'm a Draymond. I'm not a LeBron. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And maybe by then, you know what I'm saying? Some niggas is okay with taking less after you got your at least one max under your belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a buck. Like, all right, fuck it. Let's try to get a chip now. I can kind of concentrate on my legacy. You know what I mean? But for now, he's just gonna show up. He's gonna get his check and he's gonna go home. That's it. Yeah. That's really all you can really ask for Ben. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna have an occasional games where he'll show you like, okay, he can't do something, so he's not gonna be out the league. But I don't know. I'm gonna make a prediction. I see him ending up on Phoenix on some fluke shit. You know what I mean? I don't know how they're gonna put. I don't know if it's just gonna be a head-to-head trade or what. I don't know because they just extended Chris Paul, so that's probably unlikely. But they was talking Minnesota too.
I don't know how much max contract they could fit over there at Phoenix. B.
Did they max out Book yet?
It was pretty chunky if it's not the max.
Oh, yeah, I think he did get a 2-pack. I think he got like a 30, 40-pack.
Chunky. Yeah. You got to pay Ayton.
You got to pay Ayton. Do you?
You better.
Yeah. I just didn't like that. I didn't like the way Giannis took his heart in the finals. It was disgusting.
But Giannis took everybody hard, though. Giannis hold everybody. Ayton hold a lot of niggas, B.
He did.
You would be crazy not to get that man a bag right now.
You got to give him a bag. You got to give him a bag. It's not too many valid big men. He's like the fifth nicest big man.
Yeah, the ceiling is pretty high.
Yeah, he's the fifth nicest. Jokic and Giannis. You know what I mean?
He do what he got to do, and he got a lot of potential and shit.
Yeah, nah. I agree. He a top 10 big man, so you got to throw him a check. You know what I mean? And he got a little mid range. He just got to work on his heart because that was disgusting.
Yeah.
That was
he's young. It's just like every time. Look how much time we've seen this before. How much time we've seen this story? Elite older big man goes against young elite big man. Young elite big man gets his heart taken and raped. Yeah, and dismissed of man easily. Comes back, taken and raped. Yeah. Comes back in a couple years and dominates the whole league. Like, you know what I mean, we've seen this story already.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, nah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
It's looking like a trajectory right now.
Ben Simmons makes the All-Star team this year?
No,
impossible.
Stop it. The vibe is too crazy. I think the vibe is too negative for him to, like, you know what I'm saying?
Ben Simmons, no All-Star team. I think he didn't forget how to play D. I still see he still might make All NBA defensive. I'll give him that. If he continues to just play elite defense, that's gonna be enough to hold him over.
He gonna have to get on the court. Like, we gonna even see if Philly's even gonna trade this nigga or like.
Oh, you think we might go in a holdout status?
Philly might tell him fuck out of here.
SMD, fuck you mean? I don't know. I think Daryl Morey will pack him up. Like, all right, we got something. Don't worry about it.
You know I mean, what can you can't get much for him if we don't see him get busy. Like,
maybe Portland. Figure something out. You know what I'm saying? A package that's accessible. I mean, only nigga, if you're Philly, you want Dame. Do you accept CJ for Ben Simmons at this juncture, even though you got the bias?
I mean, honestly, if I'm Portland, I'm hyped for that trade. Like, CJ McCollum's not that good. You know what I mean? I'm going to be hyped if I get that offer. They not giving them Ben Simmons for CJ McCollum.
Copy. That would, you know what I mean? Then you can move Dame off the ball. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
But there's no way in hell. If I'm Philly, I don't want CJ McCollum. What the fuck is that going to get? Where that going to take me?
Yeah, nah.
If I'm Portland, that's a great piece with Dame. What?
Yeah, nah, that's valid. They got a couple shooters over there. He can get them niggas to rock.
Yeah.
So you say a holdout. I wouldn't be surprised.
Because he don't have no trade value.
He don't have no trade value, and he costs so much.
Philly's asking for a lot for him. He's a max player at the end of the day, former number one pick. Philly's asking for a lot. His value's in the toilet. He really got to get on the court for real. But
yeah.
I don't know, B. What they gonna just sit him down and find him all day? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna be interesting for sure.
We gonna see.
I'm definitely I'm looking forward to that. Let's switch gears. Let's talk NFL. How about them fucking Cowboys? I had to put that out there. How about my niggas, Dak I am? You know what I'm saying? He did what he's supposed to do. He showed the fuck up. You know what I mean? It wasn't pretty, but it was efficient. It was clean. When we got in the red zone, he did what he was supposed to do. And that was that. You know what I'm saying? We beat a formidable opponent, Justin Herbert and the Chargers. I like the Chargers. I like Herbert. That was really like my first time like just sitting through a whole Chargers game and watching his shit. He's valid for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They got niggas over there.
He been valid.
But shout to Dallas. And I see you kept complaining about, you was fronting on Tony Pollard like, oh, Zeke not getting enough touches. Tony Pollard is nice, B. He's not dirt. He's not dirt,
Zeke
B.
To be in a split backfield is so disrespectful. Like,
I mean, I hear you, but they on some shit. Mike McCarthy is on some shit like, yo. Excuse me, what happened? Mike McCarthy is on some shit like, yo, I need to preserve Zeke. I need to make sure Zeke gets to the end of the season. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You're not accepting that?
Look, man, for Zeke to be splitting the carries, B, after they give him all that bread is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, I can't believe they doing this to my man Zeke. Like, to fantasy owners around the world, like, first round, a nigga's a first round pick, you put him in a split carries after you gave him all that breach? Like,
nah.
Tony Pollard is a good running back, but what? What? Mad touches, B. They giving the nigga goal line carries, bro.
Nah, I feel you.
That is crazy.
I feel you. Nah, goal line and carries is crazy. Goal line carries is crazy, but I don't mind going up the field, splitting it between Tony Pollard and Zeke.
All Tony Pollard touchdowns supposed to be from outside 20 yards, B.
Okay.
Like, you giving him touches of 5 yards,
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
What?
Especially when Zeke's supposed to be the nigga that's just running through niggas.
That's for the money. Like, that is crazy.
I agree with you on that. If it's anything 10 yards or less, like, Zeke need to be getting the ball. But down, working up the field, give my son some touches. He got a little burst. He get busy. He shifty. Like, he all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, he cool. I fuck with Tony Pollard, so we gonna be respectful. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. But come on now. Zeke, though.
Yeah. Tom Brady threw 5 touchdowns.
He's elite.
Is he better than ever? Is Tom Brady better than ever?
I mean,
is this the best time?
He's not the best.
Or is this the best players
he's not the best time. It's not the best time. It's the best tools he's ever had, though. Okay. Like, Tom has never had this much toys to play with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he only threw the ball towards AP 3 times last week, and he's still valid. You know what I'm saying? Gronk's still out busting the ass. Mike Evans.
They got elite line. The line is elite, so he's never really running for his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's just picking and choosing who he want to get the ball to when he feel like.
Their defense is active too. Their defense is crazy. Yeah, what? For sure.
There was a game. It was a game in the third, and then they scored 20 straight points.
Yeah, then it was just that was that. Deal. It was nothing to talk about.
I mean, the Falcons are disgustingly trash. Like, I just hate the way they play. Like, Matt Ryan be on some other shit. Be like,
are we done with Matt Ryan? Is the Matt Ryan area over?
Ben said he's cooked, bro. He's only around because he's fucking homies, the daughter.
Yeah, true. Because I was just about to ask, is he still on like his nut ass $30-40 million a year shit?
Yeah, he's still on the Brocky joint.
Okay, he's still on the Brocky joint. So it's like you gotta keep him. Carolina's you know who? Can I talk about my surprise team, Carolina Panthers, being undefeated right now with Sam Darnold?
They ain't beat nobody though.
Nah, they did. Your man Aaron Rodgers came back and spanked the Lions, but that don't count. That's what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Lions.
It's just the Lions.
I still don't think it's Hart's in it. I can't see him going.
Yeah. Like, that was just like, all right, it's the Lions. We're just going, like, it was regular. We're so talented, like, we're just gonna beat them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Game of the week, Ravens, Chiefs.
I'm proud of Lamar.
I'm proud of Lamar for sure.
Proud of Lamar.
I don't want you doing flips in the end zone, right? Just relax, because y'all could have still lost that game. If the nigga doesn't fumble, y'all lose that game, and that flip was off for nothing. You almost broke your neck. Lamar, relax. Just run in the end zone nice and easy. Damn, bro.
My son can't do. I mean, he's always somewhere he doing some whack shit, no matter what.
Like, I'm a Lamar supporter, bro, but I just don't, like, just slow down, my nigga. Just, you don't got to do too much, bro. You know what I mean? Like, but that was good for you. You got the chip off your back. Your first time being in Kansas City. We happy for you.
Big win for Lamar.
Another one of my niggas, Derek Carr, showed up. He's having it. Why niggas front on Derek Carr? I always thought he was valid. He's not dirt.
Yo,
Derek Carr's better than Matthew Stafford to me.
What?
Yeah, that's what I'm going with it.
Wow, you disrespected Matt Stafford.
I'm not.
Derek Carr's okay. He's not better than Matt Stafford, though. He's probably better than a lot of niggas give him credit for. But he's not better than Matt Stafford.
Like, niggas talk about Derek Carr like he's Kirk Cousins. Like, it's disrespectful, B. It's disrespectful. I don't like how they talk about my son.
I might rather have Kirk Cousins.
What? I just had to hit this nigga with my hat. I wish y'all could see it. Like, you gotta stop, bro. Like, come on. Don't do my son. Don't do that. Don't do that. I can't go for that.
Kirk Cousins over the years has been way more consistent. Like,
this nigga said I'd rather have Kirk over Derek Carr, who's been consistent. It's still early.
Derek Carr is pretty, but
he
got a lot of games where he might throw 5 picks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's the consistency.
I like his energy this season. I like his energy. So we gonna see how that plays out.
Yeah,
we gonna see how it played out. Fucking your boy up in Denver doing what he do, consistency. Teddy Bridge.
I tell niggas about Teddy Bridge, B. He gets you what you need. Like, it's gonna come. 200, 300 yards, 2 or 3 touchdowns. He gonna do it for you.
Facts. Browns just lost Jarvis Landry for about 2 months. That means we're gonna see a lot more Chubb. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's good or bad for Baker. We'll see.
I don't know about the Browns. Seen. I don't think they're as good as they're supposed to be.
As they're advertised?
Yeah, I really don't think they're as good as they're supposed to be.
No, I don't either. Big Ben looks washed. Like, he needs to.
It was over last year. I don't know why he dragged it.
He was definitely over last year.
It was clearly over last year.
It was definitely over last year. Clearly. He's still dragging it.
He's dragging it now. Like, son, he must not got a personal life for son. Niggas don't want to retire. Like,
yeah. It be hard. It's like you said, like, niggas be like, because I don't know if Ben's gonna have, with the rape allegations, are they gonna bring him on TV? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, what? He's an all-American hero. They're gonna bring Ben back for you. Fuck you mean?
Okay.
He's a Steeler for life.
I'll give you that.
They're not gonna care about rape for too long.
I'll give you that. But who else? Kyler Murray, he did his thing.
Yeah, threw mad picks in the second half. Gross.
Yeah, I mean,
started off going crazy.
You're gonna get that with him though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's still young. But yeah. Who else? Did your Eagles win? Did they hurt? Or did they? No, they lost. The Eagles lost. Jalen Hurts and them niggas came back to earth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, San Francisco got an ill defense at the end of the day.
Yeah, I got them in fantasy.
San Francisco got an L defense, son. So
they got Moses and them niggas over there, man.
Jalen Hurts be playing too damn cautious. He don't be wanting to air that shit out. He be scared of throwing picks and shit like that. It's really the coaching. Coaches probably got that nigga on some super duper protect the ball shit.
Nah, facts. Shit. Facts. But yeah, that's the football recap. You know what I mean? A couple of the dirt niggas kept losing. Jaguars still dirt. Who else is dirt? The Colts is dirt.
Carson Wentz is terrible.
Carson Wentz is dirt.
Jameis is trash.
Jameis back to reality.
Yeah.
Yeah. that's it. Let's get into our favorite segment. You already know what that is. What you all set on, Brody?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm all set on how much the public doesn't give a fuck about Haitian niggas, B. It's pretty egregious now. Like, them niggas just going through more indignities than anybody in the recent memory. Like, their president just got bodied. They had an earthquake bum true. No hospitals. Everything's fucked up. Now they whipping niggas at the border that's trying to come through and find a better life. They wrestling them up with whips and shit.
Yeah, they are.
Pretty ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'm sorry for. And then the fact they going through it is bad enough, but the fact that we don't give a fuck, it's a little crazy. Like the people really don't care. So like everybody else is still getting killed. Niggas got Afghanistan donations on Uber. You can't. You know what I mean, like, there's no Haiti donations on Uber.
Nah, it's
shit crazy.
You know what? I'm stay there with it. You said you all set on with the Haiti shit, but I'm all set on like just the border. There's no border control right now. That's for one. So it's like, what are we supposed to do? Them niggas is rushing the border. Like, how do you want us to handle that? You want us to put them in the conference room and play Kumbaya?
But they didn't whips.
Huh?
They didn't have whips to wrap.
They said it wasn't whips. They said it was like horse reins.
Yo, come on.
It's still, optics are terrible.
Like, they didn't do that shit to the Mexicans.
Nah, the optics was terrible.
They didn't just, the Mexicans was just coming through, B. They didn't do that shit to the Mexicans, B. The Mexicans are still coming through. They didn't do that. Like, where did the whips come from? They never did that before. You know what I mean? Like, we never seen that before.
Nah, I feel like, I mean, what the fuck are they supposed to do? What do you want them to put? Like, where are they supposed to do whatever
they was doing before they
it's not enough space, clearly. We don't have no more cages.
Whatever they were using to
put them in the cages
before
again?
the horse whips. Yeah,
cages.
Whatever, B. Like,
so you want the cages?
Look, I don't know no, I don't care. Honestly, I don't care about the border that much.
Or you want to tell them niggas SMD you can't come?
I don't care about the border that much, but what we're not gonna do is rein niggas in with whips and lassos and all type of dumb shit.
Copy. All right. Well, I hear you. What we all gonna do is make sure y'all niggas tap and support. If you want to help Haiti, go over to Haiti, man. That's all I can say. Don't donate to the Red Cross either. Don't do that fuck shit. Just go over there, do what you can do. You know what I mean? Herb of the week. What's the herb of the week?
Did you say what you was all set on?
Yeah, I piggybacked off you.
Oh,
that was a piggyback all set. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do the herb of the week.
What's this shit?
I'm just keep it light ginger. You know what I'm saying?
It gets a lot done.
It gets a lot done. It's good for the immune system. We're transitioning weather. You need your shit right. That's it. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all niggas subscribe. We appreciate the feedback and the polls and all that. Yeah, somebody had a topic suggestion. I told them submit it, DM it, whatever you gotta do. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
Holla at me.
Facts.
Holla.